Hi, welcome to Iraq, a country that basically got fucked up so much by the British that they declared their independence and remain fucked up. So, yeah, that's today's video. Hope you enjoy. Now, our king will not last for long. Faisal I is relatively incompetent, and we need to remind ourselves of who fought for Iraq. In 1920, when we decided to free ourselves from the British. Probably one of the best decisions this country has ever done. And one of the only good ones. Of course, we need some friends to be able to overthrow this king. That's really incompetent. And of course, we decide to choose the National-Syndicalists as well as the Historicists. What a great choice. And Hussein says wet dreams just happened about like 80 years earlier. America collapsed. Now normally this would have had an impact on everybody's economy, but this world is so fucked up, it just doesn't. For us, the American Civil War is nothing of relevance. And of course, we've got friends in Najd. Also, yeah, I don't think Jabal Shamal was here before, that's pretty interesting. I'm looking at our little neighbors down there, most of them are monarchists, which is decent, I guess. I mean, to be fair, we are a monarchy ourselves. Not for long. Yep, because we are doing a putsch on the king. And now we have this creepy guy in charge. Theocratic dictatorship, holy shit. Yeah, oh, we get to do even more friends amongst like the extreme right and the cultists. Perfect. That's really what we need for Iraq in 1922. And now, because we are still a democracy, we shall do the Rashid Ali presidency and make Rashid Ali our leader. We are now the state of Iraq, and we now have another new leader. Okay, which one do we do? The economy? Let's do the normal path. Yeah, okay, this guy is much less creepy than the old one. That's at least kind of decent. We can steal the Garden of Eden. Now we get to focus on our two rivers, and we decided to begin on the Euphrates. I don't know if it's the most important one, but we get another research slot which will be really useful in the future, trust. Now that we've done our stuff around the Euphrates, we need to commit to the economic tree, because we need to produce the perfect syndicalist plan, which will definitely not enslave our populations for the glory of Iraq. I actually don't know, but we are national syndicalists. I think it makes sense to have some syndicalism in our national state. I think that's how it works now. After basically tripling my economy from like 6 to 12, no, that's doubling, whatever, we can achieve the syndicalist dream. Yeah, the syndicalist dream in a non-syndicalist nation. We are national syndicalists, it's different, trust. Also, yeah, Germany is in full-on civil war mode. The German Republic is getting obliterated. Meanwhile, the SS Commando is at war with the Sturmbellung, which, thank God they finally fixed it. Like, I always kept seeing it just joining Himmler. And that just made it all unbalanced, because like then Himmler could steamroll everything, and I really disliked it. However, if I were to say so myself, the German Republic is not going to last long. I do believe that maybe the Sindis, so like the, especially the Spartacus Bund, I think we're going to see a red Germany in the end. Anyways, the Oriental Industrial Revolution. Yeah, let's do that. We need Iraq to be industrialized. I'm building so much factories, but really, we have too little factories for it to actually count. Now we can nationalize the Futuwa. Yay! I don't know what this is. I think it's some sort of intellectual group. But please, can I finally go to do some war now? Okay, we done Euphrates. Now let's focus on Tigris. Yeah. Okay, how did I hesitate saying this? Because we need to end the tribal conflict. To be fair, our stability is finally, at least, is slightly decent. But yeah. We can proclaim ourselves to be the second Hammurabi. It's some kind of, like, it's a mythical king. But I guess he did exist. If he's mythical, I don't understand. Whatever. Yeah, I think we're going to some very esotericist things by the soul spirit. Yeah, I think we are not making the best state to live in. We are making a monster. And I am all for it. Yeah, I'm a monster, don't worry. Yeah, I truly am a monster. With all of the indoctrination stuff that we've done, it will be unfair to leave the children out. Which is why we're going to also indoctrinate them. Yeah, everybody in our country is based on the idea that Iraq is Babylon and will destroy everything. Honestly, I'm all for it. The new Mesopotamian man. This focus will grant us quite a good amount of good buffs actually. Extra population, extra organization, extra stuff, so Russia is in a civil war. Also, I think it's over for Himmler. He always takes power for some reason, like I've never seen anyone else other than Himmler take control of the Rhineland. It's always this guy. Also, I just realized that you've got Goebbels in Bavaria and Ribbentrop in Spartacus Bund. Yeah. Anyways, I am Iraq. After this we can do this focus. I don't know what it means because there's literally the image on top of it. I only read revolution, so I think it's something good and I'm just looking below. Ooh, King of the Four Corners. That's gonna be interesting. And now we are the 14 Tammuz Revolution. Oh, that's what it meant, alright. Berliner Reichsbeit? Okay. Was that really the name of the journal? We are really taking in the old with Neo-Sumeria. That's literally the oldest empire known to history. I guess we're bringing that back, like it worked at the first time. If it actually works, then we will still be hearing from it. After all of this time spent to repair our country, we can finally do some expansion and kill our men in war, beginning with Syria. Yeah. Oh, there's a massive hole below here. We can just encircle them. Oh yeah, this is... I don't think it's gonna be that much of a bloodshed for me, but it's gonna be one for them. All of the Syrians are gonna die. Okay, whoever decided that Syria was gonna have literally no supply is going to hell. Like seriously, even East Turkestan had more supply when I played it. It's a video that will come out soon, but come on. I just... Who made this? To be fair, I have like 48 divisions in the middle of nowhere. Because that's literally Syria. But still. Goodbye Syria, you were a pain to deal with. Little bit of an Anschluss right there, yep. Arabistan is now ours. And we can also go to war with Persia, because to be fair, their country isn't doing that well. So we will... I mean, they've lost territory on all sides. But anyway, let's do this. It's not gonna be that difficult because I think we've got massive numerical supremacy over them. Was it really that difficult? No. So we are just going to annex all of Persia. Nice. And let's focus next on Transjordan. They've only got like 3 troops, I think. Yeah. Goodbye. It's not even gonna be hardly a challenge. Because there's literally nobody in Jordan. And I think we can just throw our units over. Yeah, there it is. It's already over for Jordan. They don't even last a week. So we are going to ask Palestine to join us. We've got our entire army on their border. It'd be pretty stupid for them to... Okay, I see how it is. Next up is the Saudis. I've had to manually justify on Jabal Shamal because for some reason Saudi never bothered to reclaim them. So yeah, it's not gonna be that difficult. We've once again got a numerical supremacy and we can just surround them once we take Jabal Shamal. It should be over for them, right? Should it? I think it will be. Yeah, we only have to take that city. There we go. Perfect. Goodbye, Hijaz. Yeah. Alright. Next. I think we're going to perhaps go reclaim Turkey. Actually, I didn't even need to wait. Turkey declared war on us, the communists, because that's a part of their focus tree. Like, for some reason, they went the worst path possible. Also, whoever made the supply in northern Iraq, northern Syria, definitely should have known that there was going to be hundreds of millions of men actually on the border with Turkey. So really, screw them. I'm also going to take the opportunity to just declare war on Ukraine for a little bit of time because I've just realized something. They are about to die and I have cores on all of Caucasia, so yeah, I'm not wasting my time on that. Nice, I got all I wanted. Nice. Now we can throw the border all the way up to Georgia. That's gonna be really fun. Maybe we can do a massive encirclement of their army over there. That would be pretty sick. I just realized I added in even more stuff to our... even more map styles. So what the fuck is this? The Slavic Germanic Empire. Huh? Czechia, what are you doing? That's interesting, to say the least. Turkey died. Nice. Oh, and consolidate the Levantine... what the oh my god, I'm gonna need to... okay. Let's just, you know... oh, France is at war. Yeah, we've allied the French, which... I mean, if I were to say so myself, the French have done a very interesting move in Spain, as you could have seen. There was 2 Spains. Whatever, I guess... well, we're taking them over, like in Dubai. British Empire, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, France's focus tree ends with this. I'm fixing Spain, by the way, because... also, can I just say that those borders looks absolutely disgusting? Couldn't the devs just split... couldn't the devs just split into Aragon, like one north and one south? That would have been prettier. Also, I'm trying to release the Ottomans. I'm just gonna use console commands now. Okay, there, I fixed it. I gave it all to the Ottomans because then they wouldn't be able to declare war on anyone, and that would be pretty sick. Okay, let's just destroy Egypt now, because makes sense. We need them. That's the last country in our kill list. And really, I am tired of this. This is the last country we need to reclaim to restore Babylon, and I should have sent my army over there instead of just... whatever, let's destroy the Sinai pocket and then finish Egypt altogether. If we get to kill all of this, then I think Egypt will surrender. We are about to surround them in the Suez. Oh, no, never mind, it just surrendered, alright. We take everything. Mine. Alright, well, that was basically it. I guess we can now create the Babylon. And the Russian nations unite Turkestan. Okay, what's happening in Russia? Oh, the Cossacks have taken over. Yup. Western Cossack government. Good job, Avalov. You have an interesting focus tree. Should I play him later, boys? Should I, like, do another video as him? I think it could be quite fun, even if his focus tree is quite small. The restoration of Babylon. We've done it. We are now the eternal empire of Babylon. We have the skull as grey color. Which, honestly, yeah. The first duty of government is to protect the powerless from the powerful. Code of Hammurabi, 1772 before Christ. Rising is Babylon the Great. Grey! Oh my god, this took me not a lot of time actually, never mind. Anyways, alright, I'm done. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, then please consider giving a like and a follow. It would help me out a lot and I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, yeah, see you guys in the next one. and hope you have a great day. Goodbye!